Today we're going to talk about 3 strategies for teaching multisyllabic words. So the first one is kind of more like a tip. Before you start teaching multisyllabic words, make sure students have the prerequisite skills. Make sure they have those phonics skills that they can look at CH or they can see IGH as a chunk already and say those sounds together. So they see it, ch, and they say it. Before you start introducing multisyllabic words, they have to be confident in their foundational skills. The second strategy for teaching multisyllabic words is to focus on affixes. Affixes are the units of meaning at the beginning or the end of a word, like a prefix or a suffix. And if you teach students affixes as units and their meaning, it will not only help them read the new multisyllabic words, but also understand them. So a prefix like read or a suffix like full. And the third tip for teaching multisyllabic words is to be flexible and practice chunking with students. You don't have to follow all of those really rigid syllabication rules. Research suggests that being flexible and letting students chunk words where they see chunks will help them in the long run. So for example, a student might first read volcano. And in that context, they can flex those vowel sounds and volcano. That's called their set for variability, and it helps them to read. Another word like travel, when they encounter it, they might first read travel, or they might say travel, but whichever way they choose to chunk it first, they can flex it. So teach your students to be flexible. So remember, first make sure they have the prerequisite skills they need, the phonics skills. Then make sure to focus on affixes and teach them to be flexible.